Today is going to be an exciting day. The weather is pretty bad today. It's raining pretty hard. It's pretty windy sometimes, high wind gusts. But today is the day I bought my first tractor. So I forgot my GoPro. I forgot the SD card in the GoPro. So hopefully the video quality will be okay. Let's see what we got. This here on actually. The hinge here is broken, so I'll have to get that fixed up. But looks like it's been painted over once before. Foot throttle here seems to be working, so that's good. This governor seems to be stuck, I think. I'm quite sure this is a 6-volt battery. I'm not 100% sure, but I think it's pretty sure it's a 6-volt system setup. So I'll have to be careful how we get that hooked up. If it'll even fire, that is. We have our PTO here. And it's just a lever, I think. Lifts up. Not sure if that works. And there's no 3-point hitch on it. So this must be an older kind of tractor, older 1950s and 1940s. So yeah, and then brakes should be pretty simple to replace if we have to. I hope. And yeah, so check if there's gas. I'll check if there's oil actually. And there is oil. So that's good. Gas. Get up on this tractor. See if there's gas in it. I see gas, so we're good. Not sure how to start this tractor. There's a gas shut-off valve, I think. And it is on. I'm not sure if there's any gas in there. It's such a windy day. Okay. Just gonna open it up all the way. And not sure if that does anything. This rubber boot looks like it's pretty worn. Just want to check if that throttle linkage is moving. Where is it? Okay, it's that orange lever actually. I think it does move. So. So at this point in the video, my phone just died. I waited to call for my phone, so the battery gave out. No GoPro SD card in the GoPro, so couldn't take a film that way. And I was feeling cold and wet. You can hear all that wind muffle in the video audio. So yeah, I tried a little bit longer. The battery was dead, so I used a 12-volt battery and just hooked a positive terminal directly to the starter motor, and it still didn't want to start. And at this point I just want to get it loaded on the trailer and bring it home and get some different clothes on. So I just used an electric winch and winched it right up the trailer, and it went pretty easy. I just had a third board just for the front tires because they're not in line with the back tires. So it's a row crop tractor, so I just had another board, which sounded fairly easy, and then yeah, brought it home. So this is indeed a Case VAC, 1949 tractor. Funny thing is, the radiator is stamped 1948, but it must have been the parts that they made from the year before. They're still using on this tractor, and so yeah, continue watching.
Is it on?
So I made it home, safe and sound, and had it down the trailer, and thought, oh, maybe I can get it started. It wasn't raining anymore, a little bit of wind here and there, but I just thought, oh, maybe it'll start now, and I don't know. But the funny thing is about this clip is my brother asked me, did you turn the switch on for the tractor? And I went to check, and I switched the switch back to the on position. But I'm not trying to spoil anything, but that switch is actually backwards. So when it's on, that's when it's off, and when it's up, that's when it's on. And I didn't know that at that point, but that's the why it wouldn't start at first. It was white smoke coming out, like I was getting, like it was compressing all the gas and stuff, but it just wasn't firing consistently. So that's what was happening there, and it's that clip is sort of cool that I got it, because this is sort of ironic at the same time, because I switched that switch right to the on position, which is actually off, but it says it's on, and still couldn't get it to start. So sort of funny.
Like, how do you get it on? I pulled the back one first, and then the middle wheels, and then the middle wheels have it forward. Ah. So I'll just leave the clutch out until we get to the road. Yeah. I'll put my 4 ways on. Okay. Okay.
So the idea of dragging the tractor behind the truck was the battery was dead and no more juice left in the battery. So when you pull it down the road, instead of the engine turning around and propelling the transmission, which turns the tires, instead you backtrack that. You have the tires which turn the gears in the tranny, and then as soon as you let go of that clutch, it engages the transmission to the engine, which turns the engine over. And if you have the ignition on and everything, then once all the right elements are there, then I'll start up. So that's the idea of pulling it behind the truck. Just as pulling off the driveway, I had the GoPro set up in the back of the truck bed to get the best view, but conveniently the GoPro stopped right then. So yeah, I pulled it up the road and then it still wasn't starting. Then we pulled it back down, and for some reason I was leaning over and reached for that switch and flipped it the supposed off position, which is the actual on position, and it just started right up. Just no hesitation at all. As soon as I flipped that switch, it started right up.
There we go. Hey, put your parking brake on, mister. Put your parking brake on. Let's drive home.
As always, thanks for watching, and see you on the next one.